Hi, first graders. I have a good story for you today. It is called I Saw an Ant on the Railroad Track, and it's by Joshua Prince. And looks like we have somebody here who is looking right at that little ant. Let's see. Well, I saw an ant on the railroad track. The rail was bright, the ant was black, and he was walking along tickety-tack. That's the sound of an ant on a railroad track. Now, this little ant was in search of a snack, an eastbound ant on a westbound track, looking for a crumb or a nut to crack on the shiny, bright rail of a railroad track. And who am I? I'm Switchman Jack, just working my shift in the switchman's shack. I switch the trains from track to track as east goes west and forth goes back. I just settled down with my brown lunch sack, napkins spread, lunch unpacked, when I spied that ant on the railroad track, hungry, hunting, tickety-tack. Now, an eastbound train, an eastbound ant, will run right smack into a westbound train on a westbound track if the switchman working the switchman's shack doesn't switch that ant to a different track. Just then a sound. I was taken aback. My ears filled not with tickety-tack, but a clear as crystal clickety-clack, clickety-clack. That's the sound of a train coming down the track. And on the horizon, sure as shellac, was a freight train freightin' down the track, heading straight for the ant, walking tickety-tack. 10 tons of iron, coal, pitch black. Now, what to do? Think quick, think, Jack. Before that train and ant go whack. So I grabbed the switch and dropped my sack, pulled with my arms, pulled with my back. Must take a lot of strength to move the tracks for a train to switch tracks. But the train kept coming toward my shack. The deal was raw, the deck was stacked. The ant kept walking tickety-tack, straight toward the train on the railroad track. Way down here, I think he sees a tiny little ant. Still closer charged the swift smokestack, a huffin' hurlin' clouds of black, as I pulled and prayed for the strength I lack to switch the switch on the railroad track. Look at him, he's just minding his own business, looking for something on the track. But the switch was stuck, ruined to rack. Those cold steel wheels would soon attack that wrong way ant on the way wrong track, just out a searching for a snack. He is trying so hard. Do you see, Switchman Jack? Then, just before that awful smack, that ant turned off the railroad track. He made a beeline for my brown lunch sack as the train whooshed by, screaming, clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Saved, uncrushed, alive, off track, an ant-sized pat upon the back for poise and presence and the knack of sniffing out a switchman's snack. So he jumped off those tracks because he saw somebody's lunch sitting there. There's nothing that an ant loves more. So we lunched together, Ant and Jack. I bet that ant never realized how much work Switchman Jack did to try and save him from getting smashed on that track. But it was the sandwich that got that ant's attention. So luck was on his side. I hope you have a great weekend. I can't wait to see you in the library again. Pick out some good books today And remember, read your books at home, share them with your family, read them again, tuck them safely back into your backpack and bring them for library the week after. So I'll see you soon. Bye.